All right, VTuber news with false
It's finally
eye.
official.
What is it?
Giga, the
Oh,
level
okay.
999 mid-boss, has
A
now
mid-boss?
joined
With that high level?
VShojo.
Holy
This
shit.
agency teasing a new debut all week long, but providing no clues as to who the next member would be. That was until yesterday, when on the official VShojo shop, a section for Giga had appeared.
Oh,
complete
so they
with
already
merchandise of not only her
let it out.
previous style, but also
Oh,
merchandise
I've seen
of a
her
yet
before.
unseen
Oh, so that's who she is. I remember seeing her being in a couple videos. She was in that video with Monarch. Ah, that's awesome.
underworld style.
That's
VShojo
awesome.
going on to remove those listings from their very own store, and perhaps responding to that leak with this late night tweet, providing a silhouette of that underworld style. Giga this year being very active in collaborations alongside members of VShojo. Recently live tweeting their first 3D concert, and upon debuting this new hairstyle, Iron Mouse of VShojo would respond with stunning, along with Iron Mouse and Giga talking so long on stream that Iron Mouse had wondered if she should simply create a podcast with Giga. And while Uwu
Shit,
Market
go for
currently
it.
has
Why
no
not?
Giga merchandise left, no
We're gonna
worries, you can
fast
still
forward a
pick
bit.
up our
I do wanna
merchandise
check
with
this
Uwu
out.
Market.
Sung 100 songs. It's crazy.
Live English's Nanashi
Oh, yeah,
Mume,
there's,
or as Giga calls her, Moom, now sharing updates for
We're
her
mooming
2-year
now.
anniversary with Hololive English. Featuring dangerous new toggles and expressions, Mume the next day would also celebrate with an endurance karaoke, stating here, trying to sing
Endurance?
all of the songs I've ever sung in karaoke. As it
Holy
turns out,
moly.
she has sung 220 songs,
Holy
and so she
moly.
cut that back to 101 songs.
Holy
That's right, 8
moly.
hours of singing with
Holy
breaks every
moly.
10 songs. Ty
Oh
here
my
with I Drew
goodness.
100 Mooms. Thank you so much for the 100 songs, and congrats on 900,000 YouTube subscribers.
That is
as now
crazy.
we return to Hololive English's Fuwamoko, or as the Da Vinci twins would ask, Da Fuwamoko. The twins not only finding themselves lost in the back rooms and receiving this welcome from Hololive Japan's Shirakami Fubuki, but then these twins would have one of their morning streams hijacked by a male VTuber. That
Okay.
being Pero, who 100% is not being voiced by one of the twins. Later saying on their account, yeah, you better watch out there, rufferans. There's no replacing me, so don't even think about it. Now,
So how did they respond? How did the fan base respond? I gotta know. Hey, X49, let me know the scoop.
turning us to Hololive English's
Mori
Mori
Calliope.
Calliope, building this mech in Armored Core 6 with the code name Extreme Violence, and gracing it with twin
Pomu
shotguns by the names of Fuwawa and Mokoko. Callie
Yeah,
having a
yeah, I
lot
saw
to
that.
celebrate
That was awesome.
recently. Not only having her recent album hit number 8 on Hot Albums
Number
in Japan,
8?
but also gracing the
Ooh.
airwaves at NHK, joining the Venue 101 show seen here on this panel. And that's not all, as the creator
That
of
is
One
awesome.
Piece, Ichiro Oda, would go on to directly thank Mori Calliope herself for her recent
Wow.
collaboration with One Piece, stating, I must admit,
Wait, what's
Mori
she do with One
Calliope
Piece?
is super talented. The singing voice is both cute and cool, with her drawings as well as the video production are all breathtaking. I was absolutely influenced
Did I
by her
miss a One
style
Piece
too.
collab
Callie
with
responding,
Hollow?
thank you Oda Sensei. The comment from him really took me by surprise. I'm really honored.
Take over
As
Japan
also
media
taking
for
Callie by
real.
surprise were these results.
Valkyrie?
Becoming the 7th most watched female
Okay.
on YouTube streaming in the 4th week of August.
Yo, we gonna talk about this later. Asmongold had the same screenshot, man. VTuber, they taking over.
9 of these 10
They are
slots
taking
dominated
over.
by VTubers, as hitting number 4 was Hollow Advent's Koseki
Visa?
Biju. Now just celebrating
Number
1
4?
month since debut. This VTuber going on to retweet artwork such as this piece from Dr. Pigeon, but also this piece from Kamiki, alongside this piece from Taka, where her cry for help to the police had gone unheard. That all while her senpai, Kayla Kowalskia, would go on to retweet this artwork from Super Appleman, making it clear for all to see how she treats her kohai, and also launching birthday celebration goods, including a
happy
double-layered acrylic block, alongside a Don't Let Cold Stop You from Gaming blanket and Polaroid-style card. And also very quickly
Fire.
from Hololive Production, we
07.
have it official here on the Hollow Stars page. Both Magni Desmond and Noir Vesper of Hollow Stars English, now listed as alums. And also in the works from Hololive Production is Hololive Deviz. This project having its very own YouTube page, counting down one day after the next with 10-second teaser videos. More on this story as the countdown concludes, as now we turn to Lucius Merriweather, not only celebrating 300,000 YouTube subscribers, but also today attending San Japan. Saying here, I'm glad you guys liked my American VTuber model, as right after Mary would go on to launch the debuts for Asterline, a brand new virtual talent agency, and today debuting not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5
including
members.
himself.
That's starting with Lumi, also known as Lumi, Lumster, Lumbo, Loom, and Lum. And debuting right after was YouTuber Nick Nocturne, the longtime host of Night Mind. Nitisanchi English's Uki Violetta saying,
"Oh no, he's hot."
And then debuting with Asterline was Elfhilde Olden's daughter. Or was that Elfhilde or Elfhilde? The meaning of that name being elf warrior in Norse. This VTuber saying, if it's hard to say, it's okay to just call me Alfie. Then debuting was Frederick Knudsen, or as Giga calls them, Fred Fat Nuts. Mary himself going on to round out all of these debuts for the day, and launching merchandise with Kawa Entertainment, including this group's very own signed poster.
That's quick.
Woo. And Hong Kong, it's Idol Ian's Sunny Spaghetti, formerly known as Connie Confetti, but that was before her 72-hour donathon. Now concluding that event and saying thank you all so much for everything. It was hard at first, and my nerves get to me, but everyone is so kind to me. Thank you all so much. I will never forget this. And who will also not be forgotten is Kana Kamiko, a Fox VTuber who originally had a design made by Nacho Neko, the character illustrator for Galgura. Kana then being redesigned by Henreader, that as this flooftuber is now on permanent hiatus, saying all VOD, social media accounts, and more will still be public, don't worry, and continuing to say, while it's sort of similar to a graduation, that there's still a chance so they can always come back. Lastly saying, thank you for making my VTubing journey the dream I always wanted it to be. And now with even more Hololive, we have our co-host Cody. Take it away.
Kohai-yo! We kick off today's news with the samurai Kazuma Iroha, who last week announced a brand new outfit, replacing her usual attire for a more casual look.
That's
Kabuki
chill. I
expressed
like
her
that.
gratitude for the new look by capturing her belly. Meanwhile, Aki Rose posted a shot of her standing next to Iroha, saying that they look like sisters. New merch was released to celebrate the new outfit, and includes a matching varsity jacket for all the squad mates. Iroha later went on to release a brand new cover of Kyo Kurarin. Also in celebratory news, we turn to Amane Kanata. PBT Kanata has been on a hiatus for a few months now, but has recently announced her gradual return to streaming on September 10th. She tweeted, "I've been on hiatus for about 3 months due to asthma treatment, throat inflammation, and hoarseness. I've been told if I push myself too hard, the lesions will come back. I've been given the okay to return to work gradually, streaming 2 to 3 times a week. Thank you all for waiting so long." Kanata's illustrator, Oshioshio, has just announced some Amane Kanata unofficial fan goods, which goes live on Booth on September 18th. On the topic of Blue Journey, the project has announced streaming tickets for its first live concert. Available to watch on Spawn, the concert features 23 talent and takes place on September 13th. Also on Spawn is Tokoyami Towa's first solo concert. Break Your Triple X will take place at Tachikawa Stage Garden on October 13th. With more music news, we visit the virtual diva Azuki. The artist under the label Victor Music will debut her first major EP titled The Third Map. It goes live on October 4th, and a meet and greet event will take place in both Osaka and Tokyo. Next up is the duo of Mikomet, as business partners Sakura Miko and Hoshimachi Suisei team up yet again to sing a cover of Idol. Also singing a cover of Idol is the male VTuber Asterline of Holostars Japan. Lastly, we check out Hololive's latest app, Holo Plus. Available on Android and iOS in Japan, it's a Hololive social app with English language support made available in the future. The app
well, they're gonna explain it.
Allows you to choose your Oshis with no limits as to how many you can
no
have.
limits,
There is
baby.
even a
Let's
choose
go.
all button for those of you that love them
Choose
all equally.
all.
Hololive staff member Harasaki
Does it give you,
Nodoka
like,
has
their
been
news
appointed
and
as
stuff?
the head of PR for Holo Plus,
Head of
where
PR,
in addition to her current activities as a staff member, she will be active in the Holo Plus app
Axel's
and
crush.
social networking services. But that's everything from me.
So what does the app do? Like, you could put your Oshi and like you get news like, oh, like say if I only put Suisei, like, oh, okay, Suisei drops a merch in like a week or something like that. Like it'll give me a notification and like I could chat on the message board.
Over to you,
I'm interested
False.
to see
Thank
what's
you,
on
Cody.
that app.
And yes, Cody
Do they have, like,
does
a
have
point
the
system or reward
announcement that
system
he
or
has
something like
released
that?
a 1-year
Custom
anniversary,
banners?
not a voice pack. This
Not a
being
voice pack,
entirely
voice pack,
free.
okay.
You can check that out with the link below. And also with the link below, we would recommend to stream Butterflies, the brand new original song between Cody and Heidi, both now
Okay.
celebrating 1 year with TVS.
We'll check it
while
out.
we have the artist
check it out.
Kadalagan giving us this Ko-Hi-Yo and wishing the duo a happy anniversary. And that is
Nice.
all for this episode. As always,
Cool
feel free to
episode of
like,
the news.
comment, and subscribe below.
Yep,
Send in
and check the link below to see the rest of the news that we skipped out on. That was dope. Shout out to False and his team for always creating this. Yeah, we're gonna check out the Cody and Heidi song. It's gonna be dope. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.